Well, hello there, guys and girls. It's your favorite unsalted cracker. It's your boy, Brother Reed. People with us today, as always, we got our sidekick in the back of the box. And we also have with us today, we have that propaganda machine. We have Alexa. What is liquid death mountain water?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor,
Mountain water.
Liquid Death is a canned water company founded by Mike Cesario. Its tagline is "Murder Your Thirst." Its water is supposedly sourced from the Austrian Alps. In fact, however, it is canned by the Austrian beverage company Starzinger in the upper Austrian town of Frankenmarkt.
How about that?
Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. So as always, guys, it looks
Thanks
like
for your feedback.
it's that time. It's time for another exciting review from YouTube's only true 365-day year food product reviewer. So I've heard good things about this. I saw this at my local, what was it called? I think it's called Speedway in Corbin. I saw this. I got to pick this up. I've not seen it in the Millersboro area where I come sometimes. Well, a lot of times, but I've not seen it here. But today we have mountain water, drinking water from the Alps. So we're going to see what we've got. It was only $1.88. So that's a reasonable price, I think. So we get 16.9 ounces, and we're going to see just how good this is. Liquid Death mountain water. Because we all know all water tastes different. If you drink water as much as I do, or if you've sampled water, you know everything's different. Every city you go to is different. If you drink it out of the tap, every bottled water is different. So we're going to see if this stands above the water we've had. So, as always, guys, if you have anything you'd like to read to review, leave that comment below. If we like it, I might just pick it out and review your request next. Thumbnail. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's get right to it. I'm not really read the reviews on it a lot, but I've seen, good reviews and bad reviews. So, there we go. It doesn't taste like normal water. I think it's like a sparkling water, I think. Maybe it's just water. No smell. No smell. Here we go. It is water. So it is actually water from the Stone Cold Mountain Water caps straight from the Alps. That is truly like no water I've ever had before. It's got my nose itching. What is that? I was thinking they might have added something to it to make it like a sparkling water, but it's just water. So I think I got it mixed up with their sparkling water. When I looked at the review, I looked at the wrong thing, I bet. Looked at their sparkling water. But this is just straight water. I got to take another sip of this. This is interesting. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. That really is something right there. Man. Mountain water straight from the Alps. Alps. Wow. Being from the mountains like me here in Kentucky, being a mountain boy, that's just a joke. But, being somebody who's in the Appalachian Mountains, I think it's only fitting that I should be the #1 source of this review. So if you're wondering, somebody who's had, I would say, at least 50 different kinds of bottled water in my lifetime. I'm drinking from 30 or 40 taps all over the United States and America. I've sampled water religiously. I've even drinking water out of a creek, out of the creeks, Even when they say it's not safe to drink it, I've sampled it. And this is a unique water. This is special. So it's straight from the Alps, just like they said. I believe that. I don't believe that's a lie at all, because that is their whole slogan. Without that, they would have no claim to fame. If that makes sense. So this is absolutely amazing, people. It just has a different feeling to it when you take a drink of it. Water in a can. They could have put it in a plastic bottle, it wouldn't have mattered. But I like how they did it in a can to make it stand out. This right here, people, is the definition of the perfect water. You know, I drink, anybody from Kentucky, I drink, I just had one of these earlier. Cumberland Gap water. Spring water, spring water has that little sweet flavor to it. Anybody that drinks water, you know what I'm talking about. It's got that little sweetness to it. And of course, you get the Walmart waters, you get those purified waters you can taste where they've been purified. You can just feel it. This feels like it's all natural. I'm sure they might have put something in it. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see what it says here. They came. I'm not sure if it's got anything in it, but this is good stuff, people. I guess the only way I could find out is if I could go to the place where they get the water and drink a can of this with the water there right beside it. That would be the best way to sample it. That would be a great way to sample Liquid Death. Actually take a can of it up there to Upper Austria and sample that water right when it comes out of the mountain and versus the Liquid Death mountain water. That's how you would know. Sounds like a good idea, actually. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Liquid Death, mountain water. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. It'd be a great way. So anyway, let's take one more sip of it and see what we've got here. That is absolutely amazing. I can't explain it, people. It gives me some. I feel like I'm filled with energy. I know it sounds strange. This water is so unique and so special. My mouth feels rejuvenated. How is that possible? My mouth feels rejuvenated. Wow. That is unbelievable, people. If you've not tried Liquid Death mountain water, I highly recommend it. If you like drinking different kind of waters like me, if you're drinking a lot of water, you know what I'm talking about. All water tastes different. It's not just, it's just water. It tastes different, just like a pop tastes different. It may not be as big a change as that, but anybody that's drunk enough water, you know what I'm talking about. So Liquid Death mountain water gets my highest recommendation. This right here, people, is what it's all about. This has surprised me how good this is. I thought it was all hype. I thought it was all like, it's just water, man. I wouldn't like that. I was like, I've had water before, but it can't be better than anything I've had before. You've seen all the water we've reviewed on the show before. That's just a small sample of the water I've tried. But I would have reviewed a lot more water on the show, but people are like, it's just water. A lot of people don't understand. They're like, how can you just review water? It's just water. They don't understand that water is different. So, anyway, the mountain water Liquid Death gets my highest recommendation. This right here is a premium product that's reasonably priced at less than $2. When I got it, it was less than $2 a can. And a can pop this size nowadays is $1.50. And remember, you're like, I can't give $2 for water, man. I can just get it out of the tap. This is from the Alps in Austria. This is mountain water. This is pure as my ex-wife was the night we got married. That's how pure this is now. It's still that pure. So there you go. There's pureness. She probably wasn't pure after thinking about it, though. She probably, well, she... Anyway, the point is, check this out. Good as it gets. And that's going to be the official review. Liquid Death Mountain Water. Absolutely amazing. I'm glad I finally found it. Well worth it. I'm going to try some of their other products, hopefully. Maybe get their sparkling water and try that. And I think they have some energy drinks, maybe. But when I saw this, I was like, man, I got to try it. And I'm glad I did. So this right here that gets my highest recommendation. This is the best water I've ever had in my life. There you go. It's just got that feeling, people. It's just something about it. It's like when you see Michael Jordan play. You're like, that guy's the best. You know, it's kind of like what I feel with this. That's good stuff. We'll see you guys as always next time. Check this out if you've not had it. Absolutely amazing. Good job from the company that made this. Well, they said it in the thing here. Is Mike Cesaretto. I guess that's what it is. But it's great. This is great, people. This is great. I wish that we had some around here, but we don't. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time we do a review every day, 365 days a year. So as always, have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodles! I always said about Applebees, it's a place where usually you go in. I know you like people get curbside, but to me it's one of those places I like to go in and eat with a bunch of people and all that. So we got about an hour to kill right here on a Friday, so I figured I still had that gift card I was sent in the mail with like $30 on it. So I was like, let's just go to Applebees and kill, you know, a few minutes here and get this video done. But it's an okay burger, and because it's free, I feel better about it. But it's $12.99. That's a little bit high, I know. But with the Coke and the fries and the tip, I think it was $18. Let's say $20 I gave for it. But it's all right, people. It's not the best. Let's take just one more bite. Let's get right in the middle here and really